My name is Selom Adzamli. I'm currently a first-year MBA at Rutgers Business School in Newark, New Jersey, graduating in May 2022. Currently focusing on marketing and marketing research, insights, and analytics. Yeah, so I mean, if you had told me that as a recent film school grad, years down the road that I'll be pursuing a MBA, I probably wouldn't have believed you. But after working in the real world for a few years and getting to know myself, what I liked and what I disliked, and also what I wanted in a career, what I would be satisfied with in a career, I realized that a lot of my goals required me to go back to school. I had been working in film and TV, but then transferred into marketing and really loved marketing. I had also started my own business, and I knew that in order to be successful in those endeavors, I really needed to pursue an MBA so I could get those business foundational skills and knowledge, but also expand my network of like-minded business professionals. So yeah, that's why I decided to pursue an MBA at Rutgers. I think networking is really a crucial part of the MBA program. I believe that networking with my peers and my classmates is part of the reason why I came to the school and to pursue an MBA. It's been really great. All my classmates come from a variety of background, walks of life, and I think that they really add to the classroom. A teacher could be talking about something theoretically, but then would pose a question: Has anyone experienced this? And then a lot of my classmates would chime in, pulling from their work experience and really contextualizing what we were learning within the classroom. And yeah, it definitely makes your learning experience a lot more well-rounded. But networking is also important with my classmates because, I think that meeting people that aren't like yourself makes you a better and more well-rounded business leader. If you really want to know how the world operates, you need to start with learning and getting to know people. Tips for networking. I mean, I would actually consider myself an introvert. So it's definitely been a journey to really put myself out there. But I think as a person who can be really nervous within an unfamiliar environment, I just take the pressure off yourself. Meet just one person. Have your questions and really try to find something you connect with them on something. People love talking about themselves as well. So sometimes, just give yourself just one person to talk to. And that's a step in the right direction. And the more that you get comfortable talking to people like that, and you can move that from 1 to 2 to 3. So that would be my advice. I would say it's really hard because, these are unprecedented times, and I really feel like the professors really stepped up to make the class really engaging for us this year. But I guess I'm a little bit biased when I would say my marketing management class is one of my favorite classes. She is a really, really energetic professor who really loves delving into the cases that we had to break down. So, and only posing us with questions that makes us think about how to think about and approach these types of issues that we find in the case. Also, what I really liked about the marketing management class was that the case like structure of the class really encourages discussion. And being in a virtual environment, the more time you get to know your classmates and the more they can talk about their experience, was really valuable to me, to making me understand the subject matter. So yeah, marketing management for sure. Yeah, no, I encountered many challenges during this MBA program. I mean, besides the elephant in the room, which is being virtual, I came into the MBA program hoping to have that face-to-face time, in-person time with my classmates and professors. But I really missed that quick after class chat that you could build your connections. Also just managing your time. Starting my first semester, you really, between recruitment, group projects, homework assignments, going over your notes, it's definitely a lot. And unlike anything that I've experienced in my undergrad. So learning the ebbs and flows of an MBA program was definitely the learning curve for me. Yeah, when it comes to, now that finals are over, I'm really excited to get back to some of my leisurely reading. I love food and love cooking, so I'm currently working through Zoe's Ghana Kitchen, which is a lot of Ghanaian cuisine. So yeah, learning a lot about that. I also, when I moved to Newark to come to Rutgers, I stumbled upon a bookstore called Source of Knowledge. So I picked up a book by Chinua Achebe called Home in Exile. I thought it was really pertinent to my MBA experience. He also left home and went to Europe to study. And I just thought there might be some parallels there. And coming to, it's Christmas time too, so I'm also getting to the Christmas spirit. A Christmas Story is definitely something that I love to watch and get into the mood. I could watch that all day. And also just some reality TV, just relax, and not have to worry about things. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah, so I'm on LinkedIn. Feel free to message me. My name is Selom, Selom, and my last name is Adzamli. Happy to reach out. I've done a lot of reaching out on LinkedIn too, virtually, and gotten some great feedback, even just when it comes to the interview process for internships. And I'm more happy than to pay it forward for any students that have any questions about that process and how to be successful. So yeah, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn.
That's fantastic. Very nice. All right. Well, thank you so much for giving us some of your time today. It was great to get to know you better.
You as well. Thanks for having me.